How you doing, man? Giants, thank you, Talda here, bringing you guys Domination on Octane. And this gameplay is my first Chem Strike. I normally, and it's pretty late in the game to come out for me to just now get my first Chem. But keep in mind, like, I pretty much only play Search. And when I do play a respawn game, I usually don't really care too much about high KDs anymore. I kind of just run around and try to have fun. But this day in particular, I was like, you know what, I think I'm going to try. And you'll see at first I wasn't trying too hard to get one, but then I play a lot safer and smarter at the end, thinking like, oh man, these guys are really bad. Probably going to get a chem this game. And lo and behold, I did. But I actually think the score of the game was more impressive than my KD. And you'll see these guys are pretty bad. These might have been like pre-Christmas noobs. It was pretty funny playing people like this. But anyways, so I want to get into whether Call of Duty Ghost is dead. And it's kind of surprising that I'm even having to talk about this in mid-December, well, late December now, but I have to talk about this in late December because this game's only been out for a month, maybe 1 or 2 weeks after, a couple weeks, you know. It's not even 2 months old yet, and people are already starting to turn back to other Call of Duties. And I think there's a couple of reasons for that. One, this game was a major change from Black Ops 2. We're used to having to put like 4 to 5 bullets in people, and in this game you can get away with having just 2. Or sometimes even less with the snipers, obviously, but it's just a major big change in it, and I don't know how many people like it. The other thing, I can go all day about complaining what people think that like different things that they hate about it. Overall, I think I just hate the players in it, the stuff that people use. Riot Shield and C4, IEDs. I'm not a big sniper fan, which I heard they just had a new sniper patch. I haven't played since the patch, so we'll see if I start to enjoy it more. IEDs is also very painful because there's so much fucking shit on the ground. I can't tell which thing's an IED or not. I think Clean Wars was fine. I'm not sure why they changed it to an IED. I don't know. Maybe they try to make it more futuristic, I guess. But whatever. But I see people now tweeting out. It's like, oh, hey, I'm getting on Modern Warfare 3. It's a ton of fun. Or, hey, I'm on Black Ops 2 having a blast. And it's just something that usually doesn't happen this fast into a game. Black Ops 2, people started to really... people hated it from the beginning, obviously. There's those people that hate the game from the beginning. But Black Ops 2 really didn't have a whole lot of people not playing it until maybe early spring and summer. And then that's when people really, really started hating it. But this game is already getting just as much hate as that did in springtime. So this game, I think, is almost dead already. It's kind of surprising. One of the other reasons I think that possibly is because Call of Duty is now like an old title now, you know? And there's not a whole lot you can really change about Call of Duty. I compare it to Madden. I compare it to Madden where you just basically it plays the same, it looks different, you have updated rosters and all that stuff. This is what Call of Duty brings to you, like an updated guns, updated maps, maybe a few things here and there that tweak it to make it better or worse, depending on your preference. But then when you think about it, I compare it to Madden, but I've spent way more hours on this game than I do Madden, so I don't get sick of Madden as much, despite it being very similar to past Madden games. And I don't even buy Madden anymore, so I'm just making a good comparison of it. It's just a copy and paste in a way, just like this game is, but this game gets a lot more crap for it. So I think, this game title being out for so long, and multiplayer really not having a whole lot of changes in it is an aspect that a lot of people dislike about it. Spawns are another one that really pissed people off, and I agree with that. There's just some OP stuff, which I'm hoping they'll fix. They have plenty of time. But keep in mind, they literally made SitRep Pro better in Modern Warfare 3 after like 6 months or 7 months of the game being released. So I don't consider it very good news that Dead Silent isn't silent yet. Maybe in a future patch. Maybe it's already been patched and I haven't read about it, but whatever. But the main thing is, how do you guys feel about Call of Duty Ghosts? I personally am still kind of enjoying it. There are frustrating times. What happens is I usually stream. That kind of keep my interest up. I stream for a while, and then the next day I don't play it, and then a day or two later I play and binge play it again. That's just kind of how it's kind of going for me. But also, you guys don't have to play hours upon hours. I put a lot of time in it already, and I put a lot more time than most people do, I have to say. But do you guys want me to go back and play Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3? Is there actually a good option anymore? Is just Call of Duty just so old now? It's just kind of like a trend. It was like a fad that is now becoming to an end. And a lot of people think actually Titanfall might take it out, or maybe Destiny. I saw a Destiny trailer. I don't think Destiny's anything special. Because if Halo didn't take out Call of Duty, Destiny won't, I can tell you that. But Titanfall, people have been talking about lately, and Titanfall could be a new one, but I haven't seen a whole lot in Titanfall. It looks super cool, I will say, but I guess we just have to wait. I mean, there's been a lot of talk about different games being a Call of Duty killer. I don't think it will ever die. I mean, this game, despite with consoles buying from different consoles with the Xbox One and the PS4 coming out, this game still sold millions upon millions. Not as fast as it has before, but like I said, I think a lot of it is because people switched consoles and didn't know what the game they were going to buy for it. I don't think it was that. It was a lack of popularity. So either way, Call of Duty's here. Call of Duty Ghosts. We're still stuck with it for a very long time, depending on your type of how you feel with it. It's kind of nice that the new DLC has multiple guns coming out, is what they said. They said guns plural in the trailer, so we can only hope that means it's more than just a peacekeeper. That they'll expand on the idea, which I thought was a very good idea, by bringing out more DLC guns, because I'm already sick of the guns in a way. There's just not a whole lot of attachments I like to use. I mostly stick to the red dot and grip. Sometimes I use the long barrel or the muzzle breaker, I think it's called in this game. But after that, there's just not a whole lot of different things I like to use. Some of the other scopes just don't look good for me. And right there I pick up the KEM. You saw I started rushing around at the end. I was scared that I wasn't going to get it because we were running out of so much time. But either way, I pick up the KEM and I was happy. And I got another one very shortly afterwards, but I can't find it on my streaming, so I might not upload it. But either way, let me know if you guys think Call of Duty Ghosts is dead. If there's another game coming out that you guys are going to be playing a lot. I think Heist is supposed to be coming out for GTA 5 pretty soon, so I think that will become even more popular again. But, I mean, it still is very popular. GTA Online is still doing very well, considering. Hope you guys enjoyed 33-3 with the Cat 3 captures. Stay hairy, manginas.